Look, all I'm saying is if it was another race who used that word, look, I'm saying it doesn't, you are black, white, you cannot use the same word. Just as black people have the exception, they can say nigger.
You want to be black?
Maybe, so I can say words that other people can't. And
Really? I'd rather be, you know what?
Offensive.
I'd rather be Asian and have good credit. I had to let this caller go. It don't make sense. Now you want to be black just because you think you could use the word nigga. You know, I want to be Asian, be able to get bank loans approved, man. Come on now. I want to be Asian and be able to parallel park on the curb sometime. I mean, there's things I would like to do. These are jokes, folks. These are jokes. I'll be here all week. Hey, Joy, what say you, Joy?
Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying about the mindset of the young people in America today? Did this young Asian boy, or I guess he was a boy, did this young Asian male say, I wish I was black so I could say some of these words?
Yeah.
Do you know that if you woke up black tomorrow, do you know what comes with saying nigga? Do you know that you can get your tail whipped? Do you know that you can get shot on the side of the street? Do you know that even little black boys that stare at little white girls get kicked out of school? Do you know it's grown white men taking selfies with 3-year-old little boys and putting it up on the internet and they being talked about like a dog, but you want to be black so you can say nigga in cool?
Wow. You're right. You're right. Yeah, and that, you know, they don't...
This is happening today.
They don't look at it as serious, Joy.
In 2015.
They don't see the seriousness, Joy. It's all a game. It's all a joke. It's just whatever, man. They don't take it seriously. They don't, man.
It's like one big joke. Like there's not a group of people seriously going through this today. Today, we are going through this today. We are still being beat, raped, murdered, maimed, killed, shot down, devalued, put in prison. Farrakhan just did the justice or else. We still trying to figure out what the hell else was.
Lord have mercy.
Under Obama, it's like 1968 under Obama. And you want to say nigga. You know what, sir? Little Asian sir or whatever. I hope that you wake up tomorrow just as dark as the night, with your hair just as kinky as Mother Africa herself, and take yourself and just sashay through your little neighborhood right now.
Wow.
Good luck to you, sir.
Wow.
Good luck.
Wow.
Are you kidding me with this? Are you kidding me, sir?
Are
you kidding me? 20 and 19. 20 with the chick that put this stuff up on the internet, and 19 with the Asian gentleman that just called. This is really happening.
It is. Lord.
Oh, sir, thank you for taking my call.
Hey, thank you, Joy. Thank you, Joy, for speaking reason into the nonsensical and the stupidity of which is the internets. I'm going to take this call here, man. There's going to be somebody who's going to make sense of all this craziness. I know they're going to make some sense of it. Hello, you're live with Tim Black. I know you're going to make some good points. Who is this on the line?
Hello, am I live?
Yes, you are live. Who is this?
Hey, Tim. Okay, this is Blacks in America. I had to call in.
Hey.
Crazy Asian dude. I never call in ever. I had to call in. I'm new to the whole Wolfpack thing, so shout out to Joy, Wolfpack, everybody. Hi, much love.
No
Happy
doubt.
Friday. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can discuss this yet, but I kind of want to discuss Hillary pulling the gender card, as if she even could. What would have happened had Obama did the exact same thing and pulled the race card? And I don't mean going to buy some chicken with Popeyes. I mean, what would happen if Obama said, I'm being called a monkey because I'm black? What would have happened if Obama said, that man who stood up and called me a liar on live TV, called me a liar because I'm a black man? What would have happened? And Hillary put a race card, the gender card, that quickly, to me, is just completely insane. She's desperate. She's pathetic, and there's nowhere in hell I'll vote for her ass ever.
Wow.
I'm feeling the burn. I am burning for Bernie Sanders. I'm going anywhere but that bitch. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you can. It's the internet. We can say whatever we want.
Okay, good. So I am not going to be voting for Hillary. I think any black person right now who is going to vote next year needs to be very, very aware of what's happening. It's a very important year for us.
That's right.
And we cannot be voting for Hillary. She's going there tomorrow. She cares more for the black people. She needs to earn that vote.
That's right.
And the CBC, all of them should be fired because they have no love for the black community. They are so used to being in that position of power that they forgot what the real work is. We are being killed in the street. And all Hillary wants to say is little small political, pass-offs like, I'll make sure we deal with the sensitive disparities of cocaine and crack. She has nothing for the black community. She's so eager to get that Hispanic vote that she don't care about the black vote. And they have totally diminished and just look over the black vote. And it's time for the black people to stand up and say, you know what, no. It's over. We're never going to continue to have them treat us like we're just not important. And we want free stuff.
Right.
We all want something. And so that's where I'm at. I'm not sure if it's even been discussed yet. I haven't been here that long. I've been on and off a little bit here and there.
Right.
But I want to discuss Hillary pulling that gender card because to me as a woman, that's completely bullcrap. I'm a black woman. I worked hard my whole life. I have never used my gender as a liability in any kind of way. And for her to be a rich white woman trying to use the gender card, she's a damn fool. She's an idiot, and she's somebody I cannot deal with.
Well, thank you very much, lady, for calling us, giving us a piece of your mind.
I love y'all. Good night.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Wow. And you know what? She's sort of like the first person. We talked about it briefly, but, trying not to go too much there on a Friday because trying to keep it light. But, hell, man, it goes where it goes. Have an open conversation. And she's got a good point here. I want to make this point real quick about Jim Webb because it's right on the heels of what she said. Hillary is using the gender card saying that this is why they're saying these things about her. She's right. You couldn't say that. Barack couldn't say I'm black. That's why they're saying these things about me. But here's another thing. People were upset about Jim Webb leaving the race. But Jim Webb, he talked a lot of crap about affirmative action to appeal to Virginia voters. But you know what? The main reason why he did that was people wanted him to, his constituents wanted him to do that. But here's the thing. It's a little known fact. I want you to know it, Wolfpack. Women, particularly white women, and women in general benefit more from affirmative action than regular black folks. White women benefit. They're the biggest group who benefit from affirmative action. Do not listen to the hype, okay? White women get a lot of set-asides from affirmative action, or they did. So, I just want to throw that out there, okay? You play the gender card, but women benefit too, okay? They benefit from civil rights. Anyway, that wasn't funny. But anyway, I'm not voting for Hillary. I mean, she would have to do something different. She would have to unzip, step out of herself, and step into a new body. Become a new person altogether. And all this mechanical shit. That would have to all change for me. All the scripted language, all that would have to go out the window for me to give her a shot. All right. Hey, you live with Tim Black on a Friday night. We're trying to keep it light. Who is this?
Hello, that's me.
Hey, you're live with Tim Black. Who is this?
Hey, it's Santa. How you doing tonight, Tim?
Oh, Santa. Santa's in the house.
I just called in because I wanted to tell Joy to look over that news article again about the little black boy being thrown out of school for looking at a white girl.
Okay.
Because if you read the story, you'll find that it was a little black boy and a little white boy both together that were thrown out of school, and the girl wasn't white, she was Chinese.
Oh, God.
And that's a fact.
Wow, so let me get this right. 2 kids got thrown out of school, one white, one black. The girl was Chinese, and the media, they kind of left stuff out, and people just assumed it was a white girl and just assumed it was only the black boy that got thrown out. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly. And I will link this story on your Twitter link.
God,
That's all I want to say.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody, and I'm enjoying the show.
Thank you, Hawkeye, man. Appreciate you calling in and giving us that information. God, guys, they are playing us. If Hawkeye is right, and I have no reason to know to say Hawkeye's not right. I didn't know that. I haven't covered that story. I saw that story. I just didn't get to that story. But I did see the story. I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm telling you. I don't pick everything. I try to pick stuff that I think you're going to find interesting. But here we go, guys. They are playing us. If that's true, they are playing us. Because this is what I know. I know my friend Joy wouldn't have said what she said if she knew that. Right? They were trying to play it because we just talked about them, how they try to play us by leaving stuff out. Let me bring Joy in here. Hey, Joy.
Hello. I wanted to about what Mr. Hawkeye said about me.
Oh, about the kid being Asian and the boy being another boy being white or something. Do you know anything about that? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. I don't want to rep anyone else's channel on your channel, but Dr. Boyce Watkins put an interview up where he talked to the young man's mother. And he has in the title, Black Boy Suspended for Staring at White Girl.
Okay.
Dr. Boyce Watkins did an actual interview with the young boy's mother. So if you need clarification, sir, to know that I'm not just spitting out empty facts of emotion on your channel, then you can definitely go check that out.
You know, I know that you're not spitting out empty facts, but I will say this: I don't think it's beyond. I don't know if the mother felt. I don't know what's true about there being another person involved in this story or not. But it's possible. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. You know.
Yeah, it could be more than one story out there.
Yeah, it's true.
We're not saying that this is the only story. This is the only school where this is happening. It could be, going on all over the place.
And it also could be some people doing a little spinning. Like, for instance, look at the story. Look, I just got checked. And you could call it not abusively checked, not beat up, but I just got updated to some information from a source of the family that I didn't have in the article I read. I read 3 different articles. None of them gave me the details that Mr. Green just gave me. So it's not that I did that maliciously. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it maliciously. I wasn't trying to give out false information or half information. But you can only go on what you have. So no, Joy, I know. I'm hoping that you and I have a connection where I don't believe that you would fabricate a story. So I hope that I know you better than that. In fact,
yes, sir.
That's the last thing I would think. And I don't even know if Santa was trying to say that. I think Santa's just saying, I don't know what he's saying. But frankly, I don't really know his point, but it's other than to say, hey, it wasn't just a black kid. I don't know. I guess that's his point. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
But in this particular, he may have another news story somewhere, but in this particular story, this happened just the way it happened. Hey. He was staring at the little girl. She got uncomfortable. The young boy was suspended. And there is an interview with Dr. Boyce Watkins that you can definitely check out. He put it up yesterday, October 29th. So, if Santa is listening, he can go check that out.
Well, you know what? Thank you, Joy. And you know what? Dr. Boyce, I don't agree with every story he does. I'm sure it's a lot of stories I do he wouldn't agree with me, but I do find him to be an ethical man, and I would never say that he doesn't, that he would do anything, unethical. Why would he do that? That's not who he is, not in my opinion. And we'll leave it at that, Joy. Hey, I'm Tim Black. You're live. Who's on the line?
Hi, Tim. Is it me?
Yes, it is. It's you.
It's Santa again.
Hey, Santa.
Yeah, I'll give an update on that story also. And this is by Stephen Crockett, a black man, since we got to name all the races here. And he did an update, which is Perry. And Dan, and I also sent this all to you in a tweet, if you can read it there also. Band, also who is black and a spokesman for the Archdiocese of Cincinnati, issued a statement about the incident, noting the girl is Asian, not white, as various ports have reported.
But Santa, does it matter what color the girl was?
No, it doesn't.
Why we hold on, listen, Santa.
We have to get the whole story here.
Okay, but Santa, no, listen. Santa, you need to listen, sir. I'm not going to focus on the color of the people. The fact is, the boy's black, and he got kicked out of school because he looked at somebody funny, not because he did something to somebody. That's the real issue. So whether that was disclosed earlier or
but he was not the only one that was suspended. A white boy was also suspended with him because they were both staring at her.
Okay.
And all three of them were having a staring contest.
Then that's not some reason to suspend somebody. Then that's a reason for us to change seating arrangements. And don't call my show acting like you run shit, sir. Last time I checked, my GoFundMe was empty. You didn't put any gifts under my tree, Santa. And even if you did, you don't have the right to come in here and dominate my calling. Hey, go to Santa. Somebody need to put coal in your stocking. Concerning that story, I didn't do that story. We got people arguing about a story. Him arguing to Joy about a story I didn't even do. If I'm going to have to listen to you bitch about a story that I didn't do, well, I'm not going to. Put it that way. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I got somebody on hold with a restricted number. Man, I'm not picking up no restricted phone calls. You're probably the guy I hung up on earlier. What kind of fool you think I am, restricting your call? All right. Hey, look, guys. I tried to make it. I don't even remember the name of it. Friday Night Light. Friday night, keep it light. I tried to do it, but things happen. And you know what? When things happen, you got to roll with it.
Then you flush the toilet.